Hey guys, this is Sage Wisdom by SL Harris, and I'm here to do Capricorn's love reading for mid-month. So it's February 15th through the 29th. Okay, this is a general reading for Capricorn, so it's not going to apply to every Capricorn. It's not going to apply to every situation. So you take what resonates and you leave the rest, okay? Ask for God's love to come to this reading. Get messages from the highest good, from source, from me, from God to me, to you guys, okay? Okay, Capricorn, I'm looking at these cards on the board, and it's a lot. And I tell you, I have to meditate on this. But I'm going to go ahead and get started so we can see what's going on with you this month. Okay, the first card that we have is the Star card. And the Star card is saying that it's like you're looking for inspired love, is what Spirit is saying. It's like it's an unconscious wisdom that comes with earth and the water. Look, the unconscious wisdom that comes with earth and the water. And it's a hope that like life will grow. It's like a heavenly promise of purity and renewal. That's like the mindset you're in. You kind of want a renewal right now. It says happiness and growth in a relationship. That's what you want. Happiness and growth in a relationship. And it's saying being able to care for someone unselfishly. You want somebody to care for you and you care for them unselfishly. You want the energy to flow like water. You want a period of serenity. That's what you want right now. Hey, Shan. So you have hope in your heart. That's what this card is saying. It's hope in your heart. And you hoping that something's going to lead you to a new relationship. Okay. So they're saying that you have a mentor working with you right now to help you through this process, and it's to help you rekindle your spirituality. All right. So it's like, I feel like a lot of you are going through a breakup or you're thinking about separating from someone. Okay. Okay. So this is a time of reflection. It's a time of forgiveness, and it's a time for you to look inside yourself. All right. That's the energy of this Star card. Okay, so then we have it's time to leave this unhealthy situation. This is the card from Archangel Michael, and he's saying that he's heard your prayers and your pleas for help. That's what Archangel Michael is saying, and the answer is to leave. You got to leave a situation that's no longer serving you. So it said you endured a toxic situation for too long, like way too long, and you're not getting the healthy results that you would want. So don't stay in negativity. Walk away without guilt or hesitation at this time. So if this could be a relationship. It could be in terms of a job that they want you to leave. It could be like maybe they want you guys to consult with a divorce attorney. Okay. So it could be a relationship or a job that they want you to walk away from because it's no longer nurturing you. It's not helping you grow spiritually. Okay. Now, then you have the Mirror card. Look at her. So the Mirror card is basically saying the truth is revealed at this time. And it's asking a question, what's real in your relationship, in your circumstances right now? What are you in denial about? Something you're not being truthful about to yourself? Then once you look at the man in the mirror, okay? What's the truth about a person or a situation that you've been hiding from yourself? It's something you've been hiding. It's like you know deep down the truth, but you don't want to like admit it to yourself. So I want you guys to start viewing the situation from a different perspective, but look in the mirror and then try to come up with what it is that you think you should be doing. Something you're not being honest about, something you don't want to see. Okay. All right. So then you have a fiery climax approaches. So it's saying, you see this? It's a tug of war between what you want and what someone else wants. So I think you stand in something because you're trying to fulfill the needs of another person because you have that nurturing quality where you want this relationship to work. If it is a relationship, but Spirit is asking a question. How are you handling the situation? And are you being too sensitive? Are you being too overgiven to a person in this situation? So emotions are running real high right now, and tempers, may flare. So just be careful. I think maybe you don't want to be honest with the person who you're in a situation with, that it's time for you to leave because you fear that the person will like lash out in an aggressive way. Okay. And it's like, you don't really want that energy. All right. So then you have the 8 of coins. We're still looking at the overall energy, just so you know. The 8 of coins is saying that, hold on, I gotta look at all these. You have the 8 of coins, you have the Magician, and you have the Knight of Cups. These are the 3 cards in the overall energy. So let me just look at this energy right quick. Okay. Some of this is not just relationships. Some of it is like a job situation that you're in. That's what the Eight of Coins is representing, is a job situation that you're in. So it's concerning your employment. Yeah. And what they're saying is, it's like you're not feeling that position no more. You're not inspired by it. Yeah, some of it is not relationships. Some of you guys are walking away from a job situation that you're not really feeling the energy in that job no more. Like you don't feel like you're advancing or it's giving you what you want. Okay. Yeah. Yep. So they want you guys to start envisioning what you want, like the magician. Imagine what it is that you want in terms of finances, in terms of career. That's the Eight of Coins. Sorry, dropping cards. And then like try to advance in that direction. That's what Spirit is saying at this time. So some of it's relationship for some of you. I'm reading for several different Capricorns, and some of it is love. But it's like you're not feeling inspired on your job, and it's like you're not wanting that anymore. So I want you guys to have a vision of what you want so you can start advancing in that direction. Okay. All right. Now going into the actual reading now. Capricorn. Okay. I got to get centered. I need y'all to send me some energies that relay this message clearly to you, because it's all over the place. And I want to tell you, I really feel like that's your energy. You guys are all over the place. It's like you want to figure out what's going on, but in order to figure out what the issue is, you really need to look within yourself to examine what's going on inside yourself. That's what Spirit is saying. And I can see that too. Okay. Yes, it's a time of reflection for you. And it's a time of forgiveness. Y'all just got a lot going on. Okay. So you got the Fool card and you got the Queen of Pentacles for the overall situation. And with the Fool card, it's saying a situation is unpredictable. It's unpredictable, and you guys are nervous about taking that leap forward into a new situation. Okay. Yep. And the reason why is because you like to feel stable. You got the Queen of Coins, and this represents stability. You like to feel that you have stability in your life. And for you to take a leap of faith to move out of a job, a current job situation, or even move out of a relationship situation, is like you worry about that. Okay. What they're saying though is they need you guys to move forward out of the situation, whether it's a job or a romance, okay? Because they can see that you are not happy in it. You got the Knight of Wands, you got the Sun card reversed. So the Sun card is a happy card, but it's reversed. You got the Knight of Wands, and they need you guys to move out of it. You need to not be afraid and take that leap, okay? That's what they're saying, because something is not right in a situation. It's some deception going on, and something is not quite right. And you guys kind of got a feeling that something's not quite right, but y'all don't want to be truthful about the situation, like to save the other person's reputation. I don't know. I'm gonna keep reading so we can see what's going on. So now I'm about to look at the energy of how the other person is feeling, whether it's in a relationship or a co-worker or a boss. Okay, so you got the Emperor reverse and you got the Queen of Cups. This is the other person's energy. Okay, and what it's saying is the Emperor reverse, that's representing like a person being real rigid and they're lacking self-control. They're very immature, and yeah, and they're kind of miserable is what it is. Oh, you know what I think? Because, okay, so we got the Emperor, there's a rigid person that's like, you know what I think? Immature and rigid. The Queen of Cups, I think some of you is somebody on your job that maybe is crushing on you or like you, and they rely on you too much. You know what I'm saying? Some, it might be somebody kind of crushing on you and liking you. Others, it might be somebody's relying on you too much on your job, where you feel like there's a lot on you and it's affecting you emotionally. But some of you, I feel like it's somebody just trying to come on to you in a way and you're just not feeling it. Okay, so I clarified that with the Page of Wands, the Nine of Swords, the Justice card reversed, and the Queen of Wands. So the situation is stressing you out. It's causing like a lot of anxiety right now. Yep, it makes you want to move away. Like this person, if it's a job situation, is making you just want to leave the job because you don't want to deal with the situation. You don't feel like dealing with whatever the consequences are going to come from that situation. That's why you have the fiery climax approaching. It's like you don't really want to deal with the situation. I feel like it's someone at your job that's coming on to you, or it's someone at your job that's putting a lot of work on you, or maybe they are coming on to you and then you're not taking the bait, and because of that, they're throwing like a lot on you. Yep. And it's causing some anxiety. Oh my goodness. But what Spirit is saying, this situation is going to be worked out, because if you have to go to, what's it called? Like what they have lawyers in the companies where you work for, Shane, you know what that's called? Like if we work in a school system, we have like, dang, I don't know what it's called, where you get like legal services for free, prepaid legal. It's some kind of service, or the PEA if you work in like a different system, that you can get justice in a situation. Yep. You guys gonna have to take legal action against this person. I really feel that way. You got the legal card just reversed, because the person is, I think they're harassing you in a way. There is like bringing an imbalance to the situation to you. Spirit is saying you're gonna have to take legal action. That's what Spirit is saying. That's what the Page of Wands is for. You taking action. It's gonna be legal action against this person. Yep. You have to speak out about what's going on. Yep. That's what they're saying. Okay, let me get some more clarity. So now the aspects. So you got the Nine of Pentacles, and then you got the Page of Rods. These are the two cards, this aspects of the relationship. So it's saying, let me get a feeling for this card. In order to have success in a situation, do not shy away. Let your voice be heard, is what it's saying. This is saying, do not shy away. The Page of Wands, see him yelling? Let your voice be heard. You need to bring this person. You need to report this person. That's what Spirit is saying. You need to report this person to whoever it is. I don't know what type of job you work in, but what they're doing is illegal, and it's almost a form of harassment. Yep. You have to detach from the emotions from it and what you fear, like you don't feel like dealing with the conflict of it. They're saying detach from emotions, Nine of Pentacles, and speak up about the situation, because it's not right. Okay? Detach. And if you want to get success, you got to speak up about it, and keep thinking positive, like expecting a positive result to come from this situation is what they're saying. All right, so I clarified it. Now, some of you are okay. Everything happens for a reason. That's the first thing, Capricorn. And go into meditation. And this is it's almost like you guys gonna be on a spiritual quest, because you really don't know how to handle this situation. That's what they're saying. It's like a lot of conflict, and you don't feel like dealing with the drama of it. Okay. So you got the Four of Swords. They're saying go within for meditation. Ask God to help you as you deal with this conflict, because you're going to have to face this situation for sure. Okay. God is allowing this to happen. You got the Judgment card, because the situation needs to be brought out to the light. Okay. So it's a Judgment card here. Is happening to you because the situation needs to be brought up to the light, and God wouldn't put nothing on your plate that he felt like you couldn't handle. But it's time to bring justice to the situation, for real. Bring justice to the situation, because if it's happening to you, it's probably happening to other people in the office or in the workplace, wherever you're at. I don't know where you're at. Okay. But it's time to leave this unhealthy situation. It's time to address the matter. Yes, human resources. That's who you need to go to. Human resources and report it. You got to be careful about that. Because when I worked at a place, I'm not going to mention the name, and I went to human resources, and they did not take my complaint serious, because they have friends working in the office. So you got to find out your next person you go to if you feel like your complaint is not being heard by human resources. Yes, a sexual harassment claim. I really feel like y'all got to speak out about that. That's why you got the Page of Rods. Y'all got to speak out about it. You got to just detach from the emotional backlash that you feel like you're going to have as a result of this, and speak out about it, and just go into meditation and ask God to help you handle this conflict, because he put this on your plate for a reason. It's something you need to address, and it's going to help other people. Okay. They want you to get stronger in yourself. God wants you to work on this area to learn how to deal with conflict in this way. Okay. So that's why it's happening. Some people are like, why is this happening to me? Why do I have to be the person? Because God wants you to work on an area of dealing with conflict in your life. It's a lesson in this for you. Okay. And it's probably gonna help other people. But you have to walk away from the idea that you feel like it's not going to be like, you're not going to, I don't want to say win, that you're not going to get what you're trying to get from the situation. Like you feel like if you bring this up, then maybe someone's not going to take your complaint seriously. Walk away from the idea. You know what I'm saying? You will have victory if you speak out and do what's right. Okay. That's the first thing. Okay. 8 of Cups and 6 of Wands. You fear that you won't have victory. And it's like, you really just want to like not deal with this and push it under the rug, but it's getting to the point where it's at that fiery climax where it has to be dealt with. You know what I'm saying? It have to be dealt with, and you are the person to deal with it. It's a lesson for you, and God felt like this is your mission. This is what you needed to do at this time. I paused the video a couple of times, and now I'm a little behind on the live play. It's okay. You go back and watch it later, okay, girl? Okay, now, then we have, I'm so happy this came out. I want to tell y'all messages it was really hard for me to fully understand what was going on, but now I'm starting to see. Okay, so what they're going to say is, when you come out with a situation that's going on in the workplace, this almost seems like sexual harassment almost. Okay, more people are going to speak up. That's what this card is representing for me right now. More people are going to speak up about what's been going on. Okay. They're going to talk on the conflict that they've been experiencing with it and the dissatisfaction they've been having in the workplace. But you are the pioneer. You're the person that got to lead this effort. Okay. And the reason why probably is because you're so humble and you really don't want to cause trouble, that you're the perfect person to bring this to the forefront, because you will be the one who they least suspect will cause conflict, which is not conflict. You just bring the truth to the light. Okay. But they will look at you more because of your demeanor and who you are. You understand? So that's why you have to be the leader in this, is what it's saying. Okay. Now, I lost what I was doing. Hold on. All right. So what they're saying is you got to focus your energies at this time. Okay. You got to get clear on how you're going to do this. So they do want you to go within and get clarity from God on how you're going to do this. Okay. But it's going to be success in this, and then it is going to stable out. You're going to feel more stable. You're going to feel more, I don't know, relaxed once you can express what it is you need to express to whoever it is that you need to express it to in terms of this claim of possibly sexual harassment. Okay. So they have you as the person. Okay. You're going to bring balance back to this company situation. This is a situation that's going on. You're going to bring balance to the situation. Okay. That's got the Temperance card, the Balance card. And you got the Hierophant, which is showing the corporation or company that you work for that you're going to bring balance to. Yep. I feel like it's a new person that came into the office that's stirring up all this craziness. But I feel like the new person might be in a higher position. That's how I feel. Okay. Now, as far as what's testing this, you got the Judgment. It's a situation that's occurring. Can you see these cards? I don't know. It's the Judgment card. It's a situation that's occurring because it's something that needed to be brought to the forefront. Okay. But it's also occurring because it's a lesson in this for you. It's a lesson in it for you. And God feels like you're the person to reveal what's been going on. You're going to be the person to reveal the truth about what's been going on. And it's because of your character. It's because of who you are. Like, you know what I'm saying? No one would suspect that, one, you were being harassed, and two, that you would have enough guts to speak out on what's been going on. Okay. That's the first thing. Look. So that's why God chose you to do this. Okay. Yep. You're going to reveal the truth. That's why we got the Mirror card. You're going to reveal the truth about what's been going on. Okay. Now, divine timing is at work right now. This happening, so you can deal with this. All right. What's happening is real. So don't doubt what you think is going on. Don't try to justify it in your mind. All right. Yep. You got to look inside yourself with the strength and courage to move forward. And then also want you to look inside what's making you feel hesitant about stepping forward. They want you to examine that within yourself, Capricorn. Okay. So they kind of want you to go into reflection. So right now it's okay for you to pull back and get clarity on some things, but you got to trust and have faith that it is going to work out. The situation is going to work out for the best. Okay. Believe that. But as you go through this process, because as you go through anything, when something's not working right for you, you have to forgive the person who's causing all this conflict. So don't focus so much on what happened. Focus on how you're going to make a plan to alleviate this from happening in the future with you or other people within the company or the corporation. Okay. Okay. Now the outcome. The outcome shows you got 6 of Wands and you got the 7 of Rods. It's showing that it's going to be smoother roads ahead. But they're saying that you got to defend your position. You got to stand your ground on this. Rise up and then be truthful about what's going on. They want you guys to communicate to whoever it is that you need to communicate what's going on so you can make the situation right. You've noticed the red flags and it's totally affecting how you feel about going to work. And you don't want this to be like a long-term negative factor in your life or someone else's life. So it's better to nip this in the bud. I really do feel like this person just came into the company. Okay. What they're saying is once you complete this, you're going to have peace of mind and contentment. But it's just this process of going through this is very hard for you. Okay. It's very hard for you because you got to face some things that, you know, you're unsure about facing. Okay. So it's going to feel painful. But once you get through it, you're going to have peace of mind and contentment. But you just got to complete this. It's a cycle that you're going through. Yep. It's a cycle that you're going through. You're on a quest to try to bring justice to the situation. Okay. You got the Page of Cups. You're on a quest to try to bring justice to the situation. And God said that you are the man or you are the woman for this because of your character and who you are. And because it's a lesson that God wants you to learn. It's something that you need to look within yourself to pull out the strength that you need to get over this hurdle. Okay. And I feel like the reason why God allowed to happen in the workplace is because they know that Capricorn, you're serious about your money and you don't want nothing affecting your money. You don't want nothing to come up on you about something. You know what I'm saying? You notice a red flag and what are you going to do? You got to take a stand on what you feel is right at this time. Yep. Also, what I feel for you, Capricorn, is something like this has happened before and you did not take a stand. So this is your opportunity to kind of redeem that situation and make things right. All right, that's what it is. And I'm just going to leave it there because we're at 20 minutes. Light and love. If this resonated or even if it didn't resonate, give me a thumbs up to support my channel. If you want something more personalized, it'll be in my description box once I finish this live. Light and love, and I'll see you guys real soon. Bye.